Hello everybody, welcome to part 16 of Freedom Planet 2. In today's episode, we'll be trekking through the final two full stages of Bakunawa, starting with the Inversion Dynamo. But first, let me do a couple of things with the potions, just so that way I can be stronger. I'm taking the stage on with Milla. She's got some unfinished business with Serpentine and his slithery ass. If snakes have asses, Serpentine definitely has one, so we're gonna kick it. So I'm gonna use 2 attack ups, and I'm still gonna use 3 of these strong shields potions. Wait a minute, this tune sounds awfully familiar. Sonic CD? Oh wow, Sega's gonna have a real fun time with this one. Okay, to be fair, this is taken from the Japanese version of the soundtrack to Sonic CD, not the American. So some of us may or may not get the reference, even though I'm pretty sure most of us do. Anyway, Inversion Dynamo, the stage, is a pain in the ass.
Good evening, loathsome vermin. This ship is now under the command of General Serpentine. I hate to disappoint my former allies, but in light of my desire to leave this wretched planet, the moon harvesting will proceed as planned.
That's a relief! Now we don't have to play betrayal musical chairs! I was getting super confused.
He still intends to blow up the moon. This is not an improvement. Stick with the plan. We need to stop Bakunawa no matter who's in charge.
Oh, it looks like it's a double cross of a double cross. Milla was gonna turn heel on Serpentine, and Serpentine was just gonna turn heel because he's a dick. But we all know Milla's not gonna turn on her friends. That's not who she is. How's El Laboratorio de Milla going to be without her goodness? How's it gonna survive? I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. But yeah, Inversion Dynamo is focused on these teleportation gates. They work on the enemies pretty much the same way they work on you. So, whenever you teleport through a gate, you just go through another gate somewhere in the stage. And it's really confusing sometimes. Sometimes you'll go through a gate at Mach 50 and you'll just end up on the other side of the stage and like, how did I get here? It's one of those. Inversion Ono Dynamo is kind of set up like a maze. I mean, it is easy to figure out, so you won't be here for too long. You just have to survive is all, because some of these enemies here are hard. So we have Wacky Workbench, Collision Chaos, and what was that other stage from Sonic CD? It wasn't the Metal Sonic boss fight, no, it was another stage that kind of reminds me of this. It wasn't Tidal Tempest. Maybe it was Speedway. I am getting a little bit of Stardust Speedway vibes from this. It's mainly because of the purplish look. Everything looks fucking evil here. Which I guess makes sense because Murga does love her purple, even though she's not strictly evil. We just got an Earth Shell right here. Oh, god damn it, it's the clamshell enemy again. Get me out of here. Oh, I hate this part. What? Where am I? What is happening? Where's the way out? Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, it's things like that that makes this stage a real interesting treat. As well as the Serpentine boss fight at the end of this stage. That is an A+ boss. Anyway, ride down the purple stuff. Don't even know what this liquid is. Oh god, no! You do not want to land in those red arrows. They will send you back to the beginning of the area. Which I suppose is fair enough. At least they don't send you back to the beginning of the stage.
Get lost! Done with you already!
You honestly expect us to sit back and let you destroy our world?
Then enjoy your spectacular demise! Minions! Show them no mercy!
Serpentine. Doing the Mr. Turner from Fairly Odd Parents thing with the Dinkelberg. Dinkelberg. But yeah, Serpentine is a real piece of work. Kind of like Dinkelberg. I never understood why Mr. Turner hated Dinkelberg in that show. What did Dinkelberg do? That's my question. But yeah, getting back to... I lost my train of thought actually. I was talking about Serpentine. Okay, I know. I kind of want Brevin to get betrayed by Serpentine in 3, if it ever comes out, and Serpentine be the main bad guy in part 3, and be the lord of Brevin's army. That would be interesting. Because Serpentine, even though he is comic relief, he's not really a joke character. He is still very dangerous. It's kind of like Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. I'm gonna laugh, then I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna laugh at your death. Maybe slip on a banana peel. He's one of those types. The type of character you love to hate. Or maybe hate to love, I don't know. Oh, and also, Serpentine's voice work in this game is just flat out amazing. He is voice acted by Jason Lord. I haven't seen Jason Lord or her because he's a voice actor in too many things, but he's mostly known for some anime stuff. As well as, well, Serpentine from Freedom Planet 1 and 2. But I think Serpentine's lines in this game in particular are kind of ad-lib because the next scene coming up, he says the stupidest thing, but it's hilarious. It's like playing chess with cards! That's not how that works. 4 of a kind! Checkmate! Oh, goodness. Serpentine never change. Actually, no. Please become good. Actually, no. Stay evil. You're funnier evil. Free metal shield. I'll be taking that. I think it should be useful for the next boss.
War Dog! Sick 'em!
War dog? Huh? Me?
Yes, you! Do you see any other traitors around here?
Well, honestly, I didn't think you'd make it this far.
So
What a
offended.
surprise! Betrayed by the very pup I trusted to betray her friends. Ha! Too bad for you. I have prepared for every contingency. In this game of chess, I hold all the cards.
That's not how you...
This dog is a traitor to you by birthright. It doesn't matter if she refuses to fight for me. After all, we hail from the same planet. The homeland of the magnificent Lord Brevin!
Brevin? Milla? Milla, is this true?
Of course! We even made a deal for her to go home in exchange for slaughtering the lot of you!
No! I mean, I guess it's true about me not being from this planet. And I'm not a traitor! I'm not a monster!
I already know. No, you're not. You're my friend, and you're wonderful.
That's right. Whatever the opposite of a monster is, that's what you are. Thank you. I'm not going with you, Serpentine, and that's final!
Ah! 4 of a kind! Checkmate! Syntax! Resonance link!
Milla! We need to stop that resonance link!
I can't! Stop it! Wait! Get away! No! No!
You will be reborn into a proper war dog, completely subservient to the will of Lord Brevin. You'll be a mindless weapon, just like Mommy and Daddy. And the very first thing you're going to do is kill your friends!
Never!
Stop it! Bad dog! Bad dog! Sit down and take your mutation like a dog puppy!
Or I beat you up and take out the resonance link.
Syntax! Protect me!
Why are Milla's photon blasts like buffed up? They sound really loud. I didn't even mess with the audio settings, they just sound loud in the cutscenes. Hopefully you're not listening at full volume for this because shit. Anyway, Serpentine boss fight is amazing. Snake Man's going to spend the duration of his time inside his mech. It's up to you to break off the face so you can get to Serpentine himself. Serpentine's got a whole bunch of different attacks that are actually rather dangerous. Really dangerous, in fact. His missile spread shot, for one thing, like it's a super robot anime. You want to watch out for that because they will kill you quickly. Oh god. Good thing I was dodging there. Other than the missiles, he got the spread shot lasers, and he's also got his fists. And I argue that the fists are a lot more dangerous than his missiles because of how quickly they come out. It's pretty hectic, but it's also a really fun boss fight. The game does hand you out some boosters on the side. In Milla's case, it is the quadruple phantom cubes. The quad cubes are good for if you want to machine gun Serpentine in the face. Serpentine's out. Well, he's not out of his mech, but he is exposed, but he will do a couple of things that he would do on foot. Belly. Snakes don't have feet. He'll shoot his gun and he's also going to make it rain bullets, but the good thing is, for the bullet rain, you can actually hide underneath the platforms.
Impossible! This can't be! With the power of syntax, I should be invincible!
Get off of my planet, you snake bastard!
That was fun!
Curse you! Well, no matter! With Code Black installed, I can simply flood this chamber with my robots! Then we'll see who has the last No! No! What happened?
A bold move, General. But the will of Bakunawa has been restored. You have 10 seconds to leave.
Gotta go! But I had all the
Why are the blasts so loud?
That felt good. That felt really good. Look out, world! There's a new Milla in town!
Milla, that was amazing! We saw the whole thing! You kicked butt, girl!
Indeed. I have never seen you fight as fiercely as you did today. You have both our gratitude and my deepest respect.
Thanks, guys. But I couldn't have broken free without your help. You're my friends. You're my real strength.
And that's it for Serpentine. That's that plot hole taken care of. And I think that's the last time we see him in this game. He does not get off the Bakunawa. At least we don't see him get off the Bakunawa unless Milla just blasted him off into space? Milla, you are a monster! Let's just hope Snake Man can breathe in space so he can appear again in Part 3. Anyway, welcome to the Lunar Cannon. This is going to be the final full Bakunawa stage. That is, if you're going for the normal ending. This stage, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like that final stage from Shinobi 3 where the ground is electrified. It's okay, I guess. I think I would have done without the stage because it's that average for it to be a final stage, but it's here and it's fine. I do love the boss fight at the end though, so if they just taken this whole portion out and just have the boss fight be way harder, I would love Lunar Cannon as a concept. You have these gravity bubbles which you can swim in, as well as these anti-gravity fields that you can float up if you enter them. I honestly don't know what's going on with this place. Murga, what have you done? How are there bubbles in space? good thing about Lunar Cannon's electrical floor gimmick is that it gives you enough time to get off the floor when it goes off. Or before it goes off, rather. You also have these cannons that you can knock the gunners out of so that you can use them. It's pretty entertaining to rain hell on the unsuspecting droids and starfish and jellyfish. Those are jellyfish, right? Or are they just like Metroids? Oh no, that's right. Samus is Metroid. There we go. I want to at least get to one good Metroid game for the channel. I just don't know which game. Oh, okay, Super Metroid. But also the Prime games and Metroid Dread are good too, so I want to play those as well, eventually. Sometime in the far distant future, provided the Earth is still here at this point. But that's besides the point. I almost got crushed there. Wait, can you even get crushed there? It doesn't look like you can. There would usually be a warning sign about that. So I guess you can't. I don't know. Thanks for the free shield, buddy. Wait, did they really just put a blue shield and a yellow shield next to each other? I feel like this game is way more generous on shields than Sonic 3 was, and that game was already generous with the shields. Lunar Cannon's music, I want to say it's average. It's atmospheric, but it's not quite on the same level as Gravity Bubble. It's just kind of moody for moody's sake, and there's nothing else to it. I guess you could say Globe Hopper 2 was kind of like that too, with the moodiness, but at least it has that epic guitar riff. That nasty-ass guitar was so awesome. Oh shit! Alright, so here's the boss of Lunar Cannon. It's, well, the Lunar Cannon. And we get to play as Murga. No, I'm kidding. This is actually from Murga's perspective, and it's kind of like the TMNT 4 boss fight with Shredder, except we're not throwing things back at Shredder, or in this case Murga, we're just trying to destroy the Crystal Core. And there's no music at all during this boss fight, so it's kind of jarring. I might as well put the TMNT 4 boss fight music in. So there are a couple of different things you want to watch out for during this. Or three things. You got the gigantic energy balls that are easy to avoid. You got these lasers, which harder to avoid but still manageable. And you got the giant laser, which you need to run away from. You can't dodge that just regularly. If you get caught in the laser, I'm not sure if that's a one-hit kill or it's basically might as well be one-hit kill. And I'm not even sure if that vaporizes the body, so not trying to find that out. You still have the HUD telling you what to do. And I like how on the lives counter it's just a skull. Murga really hates us. You stand in the way of me eating my moon! I just want to eat my moon so I can go to a different solar system. Look, this is not what Frank Sinatra meant by fly me to the moon. Trust me. Don't blame me because you suck at first-person shooters.
Stay classy.
Alright, that's gonna do it for part 16 of Freedom Planet 2. Stay tuned for the finale. See you guys next time.